you talking about. Ain't nobody worried about what you talking about. Go and play now. He was selling them $5 swag bags, nigga. Sit your ass up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now running right through it. A very solid gain of 27. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him.
Where's my niggas at? What the fuck is
Robinson,
going on?
kiss him goodbye. Touchdown,
What happened in that place?
Allen Robinson, his second touchdown on the season, and the Jags have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Here we go.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do?
Got his notepad
Made him
out,
slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
You take no notes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out.
Oh, you trying to knock over my beard? Come on, girl. Come on, mama. You can't do that, mama. Damn.
Got killed. Ooh,
I got a first down. I ain't tripping.
You got a first down, though, yeah.
My daughter really about to knock over my Fosters. I do. You don't, nigga. I do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where everybody at. Nigga, that's your fault.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Oh, okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Looks to be right around the 40.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Buying time to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position,
that's
you think
the line and shit.
As a DB, starting to react towards the line of scrimmage, taking off and throw it over your head.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here.
Hey, man, what are you doing?
Like, why is my niggas doing that shit? Like, I don't
And
get
he'll
what
be
they doing that
taken
shit.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Banging.
And he gets it down to the 32. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes
Gave him so
downfield,
much
waiting for
time.
someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, let's go, Tote. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds, Tote. Stay in bounds, then, Tote. Let's go, Deuce. Nigga, ain't gonna be no cakewalk today.
Good, nigga. Good pick.
Ain't gonna be no cakewalk today. I don't know what he over there smoking.
Here on the road early, they got one.
Out of here. We just picked off the best quarterback in the league. We don't hear none of that.
The other defense is rated higher than
Nigga, stop playing with me, man. You already, you done did me worse than anybody, so it can't get no worse than that, nigga. So what up, nigga? What up? No. You can put a 96 against me, bro. So it ain't get no worse than that. It ain't gonna get no worse than that. I ain't tripping.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making a play there.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So
Blair, get out of there.
Second down, that brings up third. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Man, you doing a lot of talking, man. We here.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, what is these niggas doing? Come on, big bro, we here, nigga. Let's go. These niggas is hilarious.
Oh my goodness, pancaking everything. Oh my god. Oh, he breaking tackles.
About to eat poo-poo.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, come on. What? Blair. What? What do you want? You right in my face right when I'm trying to play the game. Like, dang, what you want? I didn't get you, already gave you the candy,
Hey, what are you doing?
snacks. Chill out, mama. You always do this shit right when the game starts. Alright, you never
She
fail.
wants practice, you have to get the fuck away from her.
For him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well.
Come on, like they are not like letting me get through these niggas. Like, that shit is crazy. Alright, these niggas,
Good for 7. It's third
God
down.
damn.
And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he lost the football.
Oh, my God.
The Jags grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that boy dead. Fumble. Oh, he got crushed.
It. Come on, man.
He got crushed. Ain't no challenge. Nigga, that ball came out.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all,
Juke
man.
that
I'm
boy.
not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Stop shooting that boy up before the game, man.
Sudden change situation. We used to practice it.
Putting all that XP on that boy, man.
I don't care.
The offense, but you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Stop shooting that boy up before the games.
Hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. With touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And he knocks it through. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is knocked down from the side at the 33. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, my gosh.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You got pressure. Oh, my goodness. Ball came out. Oh, man, it's all bad.
From what we hear from coaches all the time, right? And how much they practice not fumbling.
It's all bad.
Talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my gosh. That's what I keep us at, man. That shit just ran clean and everybody calm down.
Jaguar touchdown. Allen Robinson, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now back out comes the offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Look at the dance and the juke. Fights through and now a crease. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is fielded at the 27. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
WTF, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Damn.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
SMH.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll make it third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now let's go. Blue, red, back 99 Philly. Here we go. Detroit. Back 99 Philly.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Mahomes going to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Flushed out right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is gone.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here we go now.
Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Here we go now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top, as we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Mahomes will try again on second down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Vic Beasley in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Let's go. Watching now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot. No.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there on third down. 42 yards.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat on the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. Dances by him. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On play action, they'll throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. A good pickup there. They're 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 40 yards. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And now look at him go. 20, 10, touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Still down very big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just doesn't have any spark. We'll find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics as we go along.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time you have to leave the booth.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll set up to throw. They find some open field here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They're going to look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Telvin Smith in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here.
Right now.
Good, bro. You getting my ass whipped. This nigga named Deuce.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
The pizza just got
Call it a
here.
1-yard gain on the play.
Pizza,
and that'll make
but I
it
can't
second
find
down.
Blair bottle. This shit is gonna be. No,
From the shotgun.
yeah, no, I said I'm about to eat some pizza.
Well, there's that man again. It's complete. He's still barreling through. And he
God,
gets
Blair
this
some
one
pizza.
all the way
Where's it,
down
Baba?
inside the 20-yard
Where's it, bottle?
line. A good
Exactly. I don't know where it's at either.
22. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Yeah.
As they will switch
It's the
ends
4th
as
quarter
time
now.
is run out on this 3rd quarter.
It sounds
play.
good, bro. The other one, I can hear you swallowing your water, nigga. I can hear you chewing. I can hear you doing all that.
He took a hit on that last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond on second.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there.
Nah,
Now
my
they
shit is
need to
good.
repeat
I'm hearing
that
both
effort.
ears.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Here we go now. Green. All right, now, look at 56. Look at
They'll try and run with Murray. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop
I
him
know. I'm
right
trying to find
at
out.
the
Just
line of
cause
scrimmage.
Sissy, hey, Bear, give just Sissy some of your juice.
His guys are turned away. And as a result, possession
Give
switches
Sissy some of your
hands.
juice. Y'all just share until I find our juice cup. I'll pour y'all some more.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Yeah. She said, thank you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbound.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt.
Bubble.
And now the Jags defense.
I don't know where your Baba is, girl. I don't know where your Baba is. Sorry. You got Sarah Sissy juice.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following.
Okay, I gotta wait. You gotta wait, girl. Come on. You keep doing that shit right when I'm playing.
Now Mahomes forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
You're
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And an alley to run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. On first down, Murray. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
They'll set up a throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Latavius Murray with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big.
This nigga going for an onside kick, you disrespectful bitch. $49-14.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the run. The play clock's running down. And they give this time to the tailback. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.